Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today let's talk about something that's been going on for probably about 3 or 4 weeks or so, but I keep hearing about it from many different clients from different areas of the country or even the world. Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. I work with my angels and guides to assist my clients in many areas of their lives, to bring them special messages from loved ones who have passed, to dialogue with their angels for guidance into their own situation, or to assist them with their own psychic abilities. If you like my content, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. So one of the things is I keep getting messages from my clients going, oh my gosh, I am so exhausted. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm sleeping all night, but I wake up and I'm still exhausted, or I'm just overwhelmed. I just can't handle this at all. I'm just like, oh my gosh, exhausted. And I can definitely understand when you start looking at the world, kind of what's been going on, especially in Afghanistan, all of this energy that is in play out there, it has really been kind of a workup for most people. And several clients have even said, for some reason, I just feel like absolutely drawn to watching the news and absolutely just overwhelmed with what's going on in the world. And I said, I can understand this. So let me explain what's going on with you. Is one of the things that's most important to understand is that many of us that have our abilities on board will come in to Earth, and when we do, we are considered light workers, and that means we're the light of the world, where our creator energy has to be. We work together with archangels and other angels on Earth to bring healing, to bring peace and calm, to bring other energies as well, to kind of make things work better, to bring, like I said, healing. Sometimes it's different types of things that we'll be drawn to. So what's been going on in Afghanistan, like I said, the last 3 or 4 weeks, even if you weren't watching the news prior to this, if you didn't really even know what was going on, it's one of those, your energy is amped up. So kind of, let me explain it to you this way, is that when you go to sleep at night, kind of your soul kind of leaves your body. Your body's still here, you're still alive, and you're astral projecting out. But you're not astral projecting to go walk on a beach in Hawaii or take a vacation. What it is your body is astral projecting to go to different parts of the world to bring healing, to bring peace, to bring understanding, healing, protection, all of those things. And that's what we're doing. And the thing is, though, is our body that's left at home is not really getting rest either, because our soul isn't there. And so instead of getting like a good 8 to 10 hours of sleep, we're getting like maybe 15 or 20 minutes. And so we wake up and we're just like, oh my gosh, I'm exhausted. I'm just like completely overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. And so I keep hearing this from many different clients. And so I thought I would do this video to explain what's going on. Like I said, it's a light worker promise that we made. I will tell you that sometimes you can make a promise not to work that night. It's saying sometimes I climb into bed and I'm like, okay, angels and guides, I'm staying home tonight. I just require the rest. And so we can take a night off and kind of get that good sleep that we're really requiring. Maybe we have a busy day the next day, or we have a lot of things going on. And so that kind of just helps balance that energy. We'll go out in a day or so and continue doing what we are supposed to be doing. But there are some things that you can kind of do to help clear off your energy at home once you do that, because a lot of times when we're out in that energy, we're picking up all of this negativity, bad energy, and if we don't know how to get rid of it, it can be a little overwhelming. So one of the first things that I do is to light my incense. And I know people like, incense early? I know incense can be very powerful and can bring a lot of calming and peace to us. So I always light my incense 3 times. It's just kind of a reminder of calming myself down and allowing calm, peace, gentle energy to come over. It's most important. Okay. And this one is Dragon's Blood. It's one that I use very often. If you watch my videos, you know it's one of my favorite ones. So this can be something that is not only cleansing my energy, but cleansing your energy as well. So that's one of the really calm, cool things that you can do. And a lot of times when we're in this energy of bringing calmness back to us, one of the best things that we can do is one of my bath salts. That can bring a lot of peace and harmony. This one is rose, and it can be very peaceful and connecting, just to bring peace at that time. Things that you really require, things that you really require kind of resting through, and that sort of thing. Also, sometimes taking a nap during the day will also help. It will also kind of like calm your energy down. It will allow your body to take a break. Especially if you only nap for 10 or 15 minutes, then you don't really have time to leave your body and go and do that. Necklaces or jewelry. When you use your jewelry with a purpose, when you're putting it on with intentions of, I'm doing this to bring peace to myself or to release negativity, because we pick up a lot of that when we're doing our Lightworker stuff. So that's something that we can be really, really drawn to. It can be things that we're just kind of like, wow, this is really what I required hearing today. Like I said, the salts, jewelry on with intention, taking short naps during the day can help. But I also feel like a lot of times when this is going on, and it depends on what's going on in the world, you'll be drawn to watching the news during that time frame. Like, I just feel like I have to watch the news over and over and over again. And it's really kind of like your body's way of kind of like, what piece of intelligence that I'm gathering, is they're fighting here, or is they're fighting there, or is what's happening, and what can I do to bring peace and calmness? And I will say, not only over there, but here as well, there are a lot of people that are dealing with a lot of mixed emotions of, especially with a lot of my soldiers that fought over there in Afghanistan, went over there in Desert Storm, that sort of thing, are feeling like PTSD, like amped up. It's like, I spent all this time over there, or I had friends that passed, or they've been through injuries. Some of them have lost limbs. And so that can be really, really overwhelming for them to see us like kind of just leave everything there. And I guarantee you their energy is devastated over all of this. So I just want you to be aware that this is really important to understand. Getting rid of my ash there. And so it's really important to understand that their energy is amped up as well. And so not only bringing peace over there, but bringing peace to us here at home as well. And hopefully our leadership of our country can do some things to figure out what's going wrong and how can we fix this. I think that's one of the most important parts that a lot of us are kind of going through, is like, we don't really trust the leadership we have in the United States right now, but I guarantee you things are on the move and require your blessings and your guidance and your insight to help to make this all better, to make this right in our country, and to bring peace back to ourselves. So let's pull a couple of angel cards as we kind of get us a little bit deeper insight into this. And I guarantee this will be happening for quite a while. Focus. When you focus your intentions, are you focusing your positive energy? Are you focusing on what you want to draw into you? Are you focusing on bringing healing and peace and kindness back into the world, and really kind of allowing our energy to take over, allowing our energy of the world to kind of understand that we went over there with a purpose, and a lot of us are still dedicated to that purpose today. And hopefully we get some leadership that is on board with that. Freedom. That's why we did it. Someone came to our property, someone came to our world, and let their negativity take over. And we have done so many things in the United States to change our world, to bring us back into peace and bring us back into harmony. And that's something that we require honoring at this time, when we're getting ready to honor the 20th anniversary of 9/11. And that is just unbelievable to say, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's 20 years. Know that our guardian angels are there to protect us. Even when we're doing our light work or energy work, they're here to bring us protection, to be with us and use their guidance. So if you're not getting your guidance from your guardian angels, you need to. You've got to be connected to them so they can bring this into you. Balance. You can take some nights off. You don't have to do this 24/7, 365. You can bring healing and peace to the world and not work every day at it, not work every minute at it. So if you really require getting a good night's sleep, make sure that you're telling your angels and guides, I really require sleep tonight, and that will really help. Power. Our Creator is all powerful, and the more information and the more prayers and the more meditation that we do in connecting to that energy, the better we're going to be in the long run. The better energy we're going to have, the more energy that we're going to be able to kind of amplify and put goodness and kindness and love back into our world. Thank you. I hope you are having a blessed day or blessed month in September, and I thank you for listening. But it's one of those, make sure that you're really connecting to the people around you. Make sure you're clearing your energy, using your jewelry with intention, and if you require an appointment, please make sure you reach out to me. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.